for an all-new Hunter.
Generally, our phone doesn't ring unless there's a dead body.
Well, see, that's my problem. I don't know who's dead, and she only speaks Spanish.
Well, she's not.
Well, hey, you are detectives. She was found wandering down Catalina Boulevard, her clothing soaking wet. She kept saying something about blood everywhere.
How about her injuries?
She doesn't have any injuries. There's not a cut on her. So the blood she's talking about has to be somebody else's.
So what's the story she's giving?
She isn't. Other than that, she's not speaking.
We'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I like midgets. Make it good. Lieutenant. No, I was, yeah, I was asleep. Now? No, I mean, I want to, but can't you interview her? No, I didn't mean it like that, Lieutenant. No, it came out totally wrong. I'm on my way. ¿Cuántos años tienes, chiquita? 17, 18. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde está tu familia? ¿Tienes familia aquí?
I say we shoot her.
No, shh. Está bien. Shh.
Now, look, we know you understand English. If you don't tell us what happened, we can't protect you.
Me llamo Antonia. Tony. I am 17 years old. Yo le pagué al coyote para que me pasara al norte en su barco.
I paid the coyote so he can bring me to the north in his boat.
Pero yo tenía solo la mitad del dinero.
But I only had half the money. My uncle was to pay the rest.
Does your uncle live here?
Sí. But something...
Shh. Está bien, cálmate. Estamos aquí para ayudarte.
Algo estuvo mal. El coyote tiene una pistola, los mató.
Something went wrong. Coyote had a gun.
Los mató a todos.
He killed every single one of them.
Except you.
I swim for my life. He shoot at me. But I pray. A Nuestra Virgen.
What about the boat? Remember the name of the boat? Any name at all?
Había una caja.
There was a box of some sort.
See, there were letters T-U-L.
It's todo lo que viste? ¿No alcanzaste a ver algo más? That's all she saw.
What about the coyote? Is it Anglo, Mexicano?
It's Anglo. He's big like you. We fail. And his hand, a picture, un tatuaje.
A tattoo? What kind of a tattoo?
De una culebra. Una culebra fea.
Well, what kind of snake?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm going to meet up with Santiago later, and we're going to work up a composite.
The INS called for you, and Agent Reader's going to come by later.
Good. What we're looking for here is a posse, Captain. You know, we're dealing with a multiple homicide, 6, 8, 10 people.
Says one teenage illegal.
Well, the forensics did pull some blood proteins from her clothing that are not her own.
I got 9 open cases working, Lieutenant.
Great. And when the bodies start washing up at Vacation Village, I'll have all of the mayor's phone calls sent over to you.
Captain, listen, if this girl gets sent back to Tijuana, we're never going to find out what happened out there.
A posse, huh? Okay. Use people as needed. You got it?
Got it, thank you.
What else?
Anybody around here fish or sail?
Anybody around here sail or fish?
I'm looking for a name. The letters T-U-L. It's either a vessel or a skipper or something nautical.
Chileans.
What's that?
It's a marine supply store, a big one.
Yeah, Manetti comes with me. You like boats, Manetti?
The guy I was dating loved boats.
Was? What happened?
Loved boats.
Just splice the halyard with number 9. That'll hold your Jenny under 25 knots, but I wouldn't run that spinnaker if I were you. Okay. What can I do for you?
Mr. Talanian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Lieutenant Hunter. This is Detective Manetti, San Diego Police Department. We're looking for a ship's captain with the tattoo of a snake.
You mean like this one? Or that one over there? How about that one?
Almost. Ours is mostly on the wrist and the forearm. And by the way, our guy's Caucasian.
Thank God. If I go back to jail, my old lady will kill me.
Hey, why don't we go out back and I'll show you mine, right?
He said snake, not worm.
You know, Mr. Talanian, the worst part of someone's day isn't when they show up. It's when I come back.
A ranking police officer was here looking for the likes of you. I told him nothing for now. But if you want to keep it that way...
The last time a man threatened me, he got his hand stuck in an anchor winch. They had to amputate the elbow. The question is, Blackie, are you threatening me?
This is our coyote, as Antonia remembers him.
What the?
Where'd Antonia go?
Oh, she just left.
You let her go?
Let her go? I was ordered to let her go by one of your guys.
She's in the front parking lot.
Put your hands up. Identification the right side.
James Reader, immigration naturalization. This is great.
Thanks.
¿Está muy apretado?
No, no. Está bien, gracias.
For God's sakes. City Social Services won't take her without a green card. I've been on the phone with Sacramento for 20 minutes. They hung up on me.
Typical.
So go ahead, you were saying?
For 3 months, I've been tracking this coyote.
And you think Miss Romero is a witness?
Yeah, my first.
So you kidnap her and almost break her arm.
Hey, I'm the bad guy. INS, La Migra. They never come with me willingly. Ran him through the computer. He checks out.
Yeah, thanks, Sid.
You bet.
What do you mean she was your first witness?
Exactly that. This guy picks up a load off the beach south of Husong's. He takes their money, but he never delivers them here. Just turns them into chum.
Well, she's a witness to a homicide. She's my witness now, under my protection.
Hey, I've got to talk to her. Come on, Captain. We're on the same team.
Yeah, okay. You can talk to her. But you heard my lieutenant. She's under his protection.
Antonio? Agent Rita would like to apologize for his bad behavior.
Lo siento, señorita.
May I ask you
Just a few questions. When you started to swim, how did you know which way to go?
El faro. La luz.
The lighthouse.
You swam toward the light.
Sí. But the water, it ran so strong.
It was pushing you. A derecho, see?
Sí.
The tide was coming in last night. That's probably what saved her. How long were you swimming? 1 hour? 2?
Is there a point to all this?
Yeah. If I know the tide and how long she swam, I can help the Coast Guard estimate where to find the bodies.
1 hour. No más.
Lieutenant, phone call, line 3.
Excuse me. Hunter.
It's Blackie Kalanian. You find your snake guy?
No, but I think I'm about to.
Meet me at the Rusty Scupper. Come along.
No, no, I'm not doing it. I am not a babysitter.
It's either your house or we give her to the INS and lose control.
Hey, listen, what about your house? All right, that was not a good idea. But listen, I can't do this either. I have a life.
Okay, then we put her in a safe house and she can bunk with Sal, then meat hook for Zeddy.
Hey, Minetti, come here.
No, Manetti, sit down.
Yeah, Minetti, come here.
No, sit down, Manetti.
No, come here.
Sit down, Manetti. What's it gonna be?
Jeez, you so owe me big time for this.
Yeah, I'll buy you some fins. Hi. Club soda?
Yeah? You 21?
Yep, just turned 21 today.
Really? Me too.
Oh, happy birthday. That guy been around here?
Are you a cop?
Yep, detective.
Cool. No, don't recognize the guy. I've seen a couple of these snakes around, though. Some local artist doesn't like that.
Blackie Talanian around here?
Not yet. But hang a while. He always shows up.
Well, all right.
Hi.
Muchas gracias.
Sure, let me help you.
Will you send me back to Tijuana?
Well, not me. That's not my department. It could happen. But it's not over yet. We catch this guy. You tell your story. He goes to prison. You get an attorney. Might be able to get you a green card.
Do you know this, attorney?
I'll tell you what, why don't we talk about it tomorrow morning, okay? Shower's right down there. First door on the left.
Thank you.
Sure. Sure. Supervisor, please. This is Sergeant Dee Dee McCall, SDPD badge number 794. I need to know the last number dialed from my home.
No matter what anyone tells you, that's not my cell phone number written on the back of your tab.
Red ink, no less.
Maybe after you're done with Blackie.
Well, looks like Blackie's a no-show tonight.
He just called. He's at Pier 9. It's right across the street.
Wow. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Right. Okay, that's the Chula Vista number, is that correct? Thank you.
I have been waiting the whole shift for you to call. Baby, don't you miss me?
Yeah, I'm on fire for you.
Oh, hey, Sarge, hey, I thought you were...
Yeah, I know what you were thinking. Go to the reverse directory. I need for you to give me an address to go with a phone number. Don't even think about answering that, Sid.
Okay, all right, well, give it to me.
Hey, Hunter! Over here! I swear to God it wasn't me. I didn't know. You gotta believe me.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm not the guy who did it. But I know who he is.
Now, you talk a lot, but you never say anything.
Crow. Captain Johnny Crow.
The guy tried to flatten me?
Yeah. Him or one of his crew.
Not the guy?
Yeah. No.
What do you mean, yeah, no? What is it?
He don't look nothing like that. But that's his tattoo. He used to fish tuna, but he hasn't sold a catch in months. Last fall, he had me upgrade his boat. Extra tanks, hotter diesel, fancy radar. He cost him a bundle, and he only ever paid me half.
You knew all this when we first met?
Like I said, he owes me over $9 grand. I thought I could squeeze him by helping to keep you away.
The boat.
The Connie Jean. He ties up on the fleet docks. Right where El Paseo runs into Go Way.
Armando Rio?
Hey, we're not here for you. We're not here for you, all right? I just want to know if you know a girl named Antonia Romero. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long.
No, I've got a lot of patience. Years of practice, you know. Why don't we go inside and talk?
Johnny Crow?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Lieutenant Hunter, San Diego Police Department. Night before last. Where were you? Johnny Crow?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Lieutenant Hunter, San Diego Police Department. Night before last, where were you?
Fishing.
Catch any fish?
No, I was shut out.
I hear you get shut out a lot. Kind of tough to operate a nice boat like this when you don't catch any fish.
Hey, boys. How do you make a small fortune as a fisherman?
Start with a large fortune.
There you go.
How'd you damage your deck?
I didn't. Just a maintenance freak.
How about I come aboard and look down the hole?
Yeah. How about you do that?
You screwed up, John. They're not all dead. You missed. You missed. But I won't.
Antonia, you have a visitor.
Antonio.
No.
Es un milagro. Gracias a Dios. Gracias.
Please come in.
I want the man who did this.
That man was an INS agent.
The man we want is the smuggler who took her money.
It's okay, Tio. They are not La Migra. They want to help us. But I do not want to get my uncle in trouble.
Tony, your uncle isn't going to get in any trouble.
She's right. But you have to tell us the truth. You have to tell us everything.
We must help them, Sabrina.
How's Antonia doing?
Minetti's with her. You know, this whole thing feels like a basket full of snakes. Your suspect does not match our witness's description.
Tattoo does.
Yeah, we'll take that to court. If she even has a chance to testify before she gets deported.
Did you get a read on our INS guy?
Barely. Why?
Well, I mean, come on. What kind of a coyote kills his cargo? He wouldn't be in business very long now, would he?
You know, Antonia and her uncle said that oftentimes they would collect from relatives stateside. Well, if the guy doesn't deliver the goods, he's out half the take.
And mass murder? Come on.
Agent Reader, INS. Captain, how do you do?
Agent Reader, we don't report to you.
I'm working on a joint investigation with the San Diego PD. Lieutenant Hunter will be in touch to get a full statement from you and your crew. Now, you charted exactly where you located the bodies, right?
Of course.
Thanks.
Can't let you hold it forever.
We don't need forever. Look, if Crow takes off to sea, how am I going to serve a warrant on a boat that's not there?
Captain, if this girl's telling the
We've
truth...
got an unknown number of unidentified Mexican nationals dead, maybe in international waters.
That girl did not swim 12 miles.
Well, who's going to try this case?
Well, ask the DA.
I did. Her eyes crossed. Hunter, this really may be INS. I just may be forced to let him take it.
This guy's a squirrel. I'm telling you, there's something not right about this guy. Please make the phone call.
All right. All right, I'll call DC myself. I will talk to his supervisor.
Thanks.
Mr. Reader?
John Crow, huh? Looks like you had some luck.
Well, yes and no.
Care to share?
Sure. John Crow skippers a tuna boat, the Connie Jean. I got a match on that tattoo, but the face doesn't match Antonio's description.
Doesn't help your witness's cred. Can we put the guy in a lineup?
I don't have enough to bring him in yet.
Ask him to come voluntarily.
I don't want to do that. If I do that, she may not ID him, and then it's hasta la vista.
You give me 20 minutes alone with your witness, I'll make sure she identifies him.
Really?
Sure. You guys are too gun-shy, man. Too much bad press. You're afraid to get your hands a little dirty.
Well, gee, maybe we should work for you.
Maybe you should. Maybe we should just stick to the case.
When all you do is shake down illegals, any bust is a good bust, right?
I secure the borders. It's my job.
And then your defendants don't come back at you in court with six-figure attorneys.
What's with your partner, huh?
I don't know, ask her.
Since your suspects have no rights, you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want.
We both want the same thing.
No, we don't.
What? You don't want this animal to fry?
I want to find the truth.
Oh, yeah? And what do you think I want?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
What did you and the Coast Guard come up with?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Hunter. You were right. Just got off the phone with DC. Spoke with his supervisor. He's off duty without pay, under investigation.
I knew it. Why was he suspended?
Because he hooked up with a Mexican federale named Raul Lindero. Persuaded the INS brass to front Lindero a lot of cash.
Why?
Supposedly for a human smuggling operation. But the cash disappeared, Lindero disappeared.
And that's why this guy's hovering around this investigation. This is great. It's all shaping up very nicely. Thanks.
I heard Agent Reeder say he was working with your lieutenant. He told the captain of the Coast Guard cutter you'd be in touch.
Yeah, well, he forgot to tell me.
Looked at them all. But he spent the most time with this one. I thought this sketch was of a killer.
Yeah. So did I. Okay, let's open him up. Thank you very much.
Homicide, McCall.
Yeah, McCall. I need an APB.
Go.
Felony obstruction, possible accessory, murder one, INS agent James Reeder.
Hi. What can I get you?
INS. I'm looking for a fisherman named John Crow. Have you seen him recently?
Very recently.
Hunter.
Hi, it's Lisa from the Rusty Scupper.
I just saw your tattoo guy. Yeah, you better get over here.
He just went out into the back alley with a federal agent.
I'm on my way.
Well, you found me. You with Hunter?
INS. Ah, Raul's partner.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Who's Raul?
Who's Raul? Your Federale friend who got into my operation and found out way too... much.
He's a tough guy.
probably not as tough as Raul. Let's find out.
Practically confessed to Raul's murder.
I know everything.
Not if you think I'm guilty, you don't.
All right, save your strength. Get an ambulance.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Raul was a great cop. He bought his way inside Crow's operation, but Crow must have made him.
And he killed a boatload of people.
Well, witnesses. You can prove it. The money we gave Raul was tagged. You find it on Crow. Chain of evidence. Hunter, please, make this one stick.
Gracias. Sorry, just going off duty.
I'm not going far.
So where are we going?
You tell me.
Hunter,
Antonia's been calling her uncle since last night. There's no answer.
have you called the cab company?
Yeah, they can't reach him either. Why don't you get the nearest uniform here, and I'll meet you.
All right, I'll be right there. Sid, get a black and white over to McCall's. Have her babysit Antonia till Manetti can get there. Manetti!
Señor Ríos, detective Santiago. ¿Puedo entrar? Señor Ríos.
Santiago! He can't hear you.
It's like he's been strangled.
Crow. Wonder what he wanted.
Antonia?
I'll make the call.
Officer Kaplan, I could not find the shoe.
Shut up. Shut up. Now, I got you past the federales into this country. Right? Now you're my ticket out.
McCall? Oh, my God. Any sign at all?
No, I checked from top to bottom. He took her.
All right, thanks. My apartment is now a crime scene.
What?
Officer Kaplan is down, stabbed. There's no sign of Antonia. There's no sign of Crow.
Call the harbor master and have them impound the Connie Jane. I think they're at the commercial docks of El Paseo and Gulf.
Where's the Connie Jean?
Yeah, she's over there at the fueling dock.
I'll get back up. Be careful.
San Diego PD, I'm gonna need that boat. Sir, step aboard.
All right, let's get out of here.
Captain, police!
Where is she?
Down below!
I think so. The kids went that direction.
Let's get it.
Freeze! Police!
Antonia? Antonia? Antonia?
Crow, I'm obligated to tell you you're under arrest for murder. So down your weapons and come out with your hands up. Brother, you look like hell.
Heard and I feel. So, I hear you toasted Crow.
Yep. Also found the INS money below deck in his quarters.
I told you it would be. So, Roll is exonerated, right?
No, maybe. Or maybe they'll see that Crow and Raul were partners and had a falling out. Or that Crow got greedy and killed him. All depends on which story they buy.
Raul was a decorated federale. He paid Crow to buy into his smuggling ring.
Hey, listen. I'm not your hearing board.
They're gonna call.
They already have.
What'd you tell them?
Told them the facts.
That I concealed my suspension and acted without authority.
Unless they ask my opinion, and if they do, I'll just tell them that... Unless they ask my opinion, and if they do, I'll just tell them that... Well, if my honor and my career are on the line, as well as the honor of my dead partner, I'd have probably done the same damn thing.
Thanks a lot on that.
You're welcome. Get well.
I hear the food here is great. Hey, Authentic Mexican food.
Gee, right off the back of a truck.
I'm gonna order something with jalapenos. Let me get it. No, please. After all you've done for me, I want to thank you. If they send me back to Mexico, you must come visit me. And I will cook for both of you.
It's a deal.
Sounds nice, thanks. Hey, listen, don't forget something spicy.
She likes it hot.
Okay. So what do you think her chances are?
Well, she's in the system now. She'll be deported in a couple days. Hey, you think Agent Reeder can help her?
Yeah, right. Too bad they can't deport him. I hope she's right about this food. I'm starving.
I hope you're buying.
What?
What's that Spanish saying they have for a moment like this?
Vaya con Dios.
For an all-new Hunter.
You know, generally our phone doesn't ring unless there's a dead body.
Well, see, that's my problem. I don't know who's dead, and she only speaks Spanish.
Well, she's not.
Well, hey, you are detectives. She was found wandering down Catalina Boulevard, her clothing soaking wet. She kept saying something about blood everywhere.
How about her injuries?
She doesn't have any injuries. There's not a cut on her. So the blood she's talking about has to be somebody else's.
So what's the story she's giving?
She isn't. Other than that, she's not speaking.
We're right back.
Mm-hmm. I like midgets. Make it good. Lieutenant. No. I was, Yeah, I was asleep. Now? No, I mean, I want to, but... Can't you interview her? No. I didn't mean it like that, Lieutenant. No, it came out totally wrong. I'm on my way. ¿Cuántos años tienes, chiquita? 17, 18. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde está tu familia? ¿Tienes familia aquí?
I say we shoot her.
No, shh, 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 shh. Está bien, está bien. Shh.
Now, look, we know you understand English. If you don't tell us what happened, we can't protect you.
Me llamo Antonia. Tony. I am 17 years old. Yo le pagué al coyote para que me pasara al norte en su barco.
I paid the coyote so he can bring me to the north in his boat.
Pero yo tenía solo la mitad del dinero.